struggle to let things go? To let all sorts of things go, like maybe relationships or old stories or old hurts and grievances or things you don't want or need any longer, or jobs or situations that don't serve you, or negative thoughts, limiting beliefs, bad habits. Do you struggle to let them go? It reminds me of that song, Let It Go, Let It Go. I can't sing, but you get the message. Anyway, what if you didn't have to struggle to let things go? Consider a hot pan. You grab that pan and it's hot, and what happens? You just let it go. You can't figure out how to let it go. It's just hot, and you instinctually drop it because the hot pan is burning your hands, right? You just let it go. What if we could just let go of the things that don't serve us? At the very least, maybe we could learn how to turn the things that don't serve us over to a higher power, right? I love the story of the little boy who wants his toy fixed. And in the story, he's asking God to fix his toy. He says, my toy is broken. God, I want you to fix it. And yet he won't let go of it. And God can't fix it for him unless he lets it go. It'd be the same if it was a parent, whatever, right? So you have to actually be willing to let something go to have it even be repaired, right? So the same as the story with the little boy, right? He won't open his hand and release the toy to have it be fixed. The same goes with a higher power. We have to let go of what's broken in our life if we want Source, Creator, God to fix it for us, or to show us how, to lead us towards the solution or the way to fix it. But spending all our time trying to figure things out, to find the solution, we get into overthinking and over worrying, and it's a broken strategy. It's not going to help us fix what's wrong in our life or to let it go. So we just need to learn how to let go. And sometimes the things that aren't working, that's what's necessary, is for us to just let go, to drop them and walk on by, walk away. Now, I can't say that I'm proficient at this lesson or even competent at it. I'm still learning to let go of that pan. Maybe it's not hot enough yet. When it's really hot, the thing is that you don't hesitate to drop the pan, right? You just do it. We don't have to wait, though, I don't think, for something to burn us to let it go. And that's really the point here, is that when the pan's hot enough, if we wait till it really gets hot enough, then we're going to let it go no matter what. But we're all trying to figure out how to let stuff go that's not quite that hot, that's not burning us. So what if you just imagine that whatever it is that you had to let go was like a burning pan, a pan that's that hot, right? If it was burning hot, you would drop it like a hot pan, or as we say, like a hot potato, right? So can it be that easy? Can we just imagine that something is so hot that it's burning us and we just drop it? I think we can. But we have to get to a place of willingness to do that. And when the pan is in our hand and it's burning, we have 100% willingness to open the hand and let it drop, right? It's the rest of the time that we don't. So if we can see how whatever it is, the job, the relationship, whatever, the habit, how it's hurting us, how it's burning us, we're more likely to drop it, right? So I think you have to get to that point of seeing the damage that's being done by you continuing to hold on to whatever it is in your life that is not serving you. So one way to do that is with some powerful questions like, what's the result of hanging on to this so-called pan, the relationship, the job, whatever? What's the result of continuing to hang on to it? What do you gain if you hang on to it, and what do you lose if you let it go? Or I'm sorry, if you continue. So if you continue to hang on to it, what do you gain by hanging on to it, and what do you lose by hanging on to it, right? But if you let go, so the reverse, if you let go, what then? What do you gain, and what do you lose? And if you continue to hang on tightly, where will you be in 6 months or a year? What will happen if you continue to hang on? But if you let go, what becomes possible in the same amount of time, in 6 months to a year? So I want you to really consider what pans, hot pans, you need to let go of, and what's the result of continuing to hang on to them, and what's the result of letting them go? Because I bet you will find that you have more to gain by letting go of the pan, and that letting go can be easier than we think. And again, I'm working on this too. There are some things in my life I really feel I need to let go of, and I've had a hard time, and I am shooting this video because I'm thinking about this. I'm always sharing with you what I'm thinking about and what I'm dealing with in my life. I do the same in the Inspired Creator community. I'm always sharing exactly where I am and what I'm learning and what I'm working with in order to help the members do the same. And so a lot of times whatever I'm thinking about comes out of my videos and my blog posts and gets shared in the Inspired Creator community. So like I said, this is something I need to learn. I'm teaching what I need to learn, but I'm going to be looking at it the same way as, how am I being hurt by holding on to this hot pan for much longer? And what's possible for me if I let it go? So I would love to hear from you. What pan do you need to let go of? And how is holding on to that hot pan helping or hindering you? And if you were to let it go, what becomes possible for you? So leave me a comment down below. I'm Nina Amir, the Inspiration to Creation Coach. I'm the founder of the Inspired Creator community. I'm an author, a certified high performance coach, an inspired results coach, and I love helping people get from where they are to where they want to go without anything getting in the way. I believe we are creators. We are powerful, powerful creators. And the only thing that stops us from creating what we really want in our life is us. So we have to change from the inside out. When we change from the inside, when we change our thoughts, our beliefs, our habits, our identity, our stories, we change everything around us. And that's what I'm all about. I love all the woo-woo, esoteric, metaphysical topics. I like to weave them into what I do, which is why I do what I call inspired results training and coaching. That's the esoteric side. But I also find so much use in practical personal growth strategies. And I bring in not only high performance coaching, but other things that I'm learning. And just like I have people in my Inspired Creator community, I participate in other programs and I bring what I learn in so that people don't have to go searching elsewhere for it. So if you would like to create what you desire, if you'd like to feel as if you are standing in your power, being your best self and manifesting the life of your dreams, then check out the Inspired Creator community. There's a link above. And if you have questions, reach out to me. I'd be happy to chat with you. But yeah, I think that part of getting where you want to go and creating what you want requires letting some stuff go along the way. It's tough, but we can all do it. So that's it for today. Until I talk to you next time, go out there and achieve more inspired results.